Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 7. We're going to go back into Daily Race C for a couple of races, then probably do LMU later this evening. So yeah, going to go in, oh god I'm tired. Going to go into this one, see what it's like. I don't know how busy it'll be. I need to have a little warm up because we did Imola last night on LMU, so need to just get ourselves back zoned in. So just going to go straight into the time trial and try and get myself warmed up a little bit. We got, how long have we got? 4 minutes, was it? Get like 2 laps. I won't worry about a ghost because I'm not trying to go faster here. This is just warming up. Let's get ourselves back. So I know where I'm braking. You're right, Pierre. Alright, let's just... Oh. Why does no one get notifications except for you? I don't know. SDS doesn't get them. I don't know why. It just doesn't seem to be working for everyone. No idea what's going on with them notifications, but they seem to be sending them to you, don't they, Pio? Right, it's going to take us, just use this first race to get warmed up a little bit. You're right, Bez. Slow. Right, yeah. Second off at the moment, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Right, bit braver on the brakes. It's gonna slide. That's gonna understeer actually, that massive understeer. Might try and do a bit of time trial at some point for this race again, because I've only done Monday's time trial on this. I've not been back on to properly try and do it yet, and I know I can go a couple of attempts quicker, so you finished Super Mario. Are you proud of yourself? I don't think anyone's going to want to do that, Pio, to be honest. Whoa. Rear went a bit. Oh, I'm tired this morning. Shattered. I think that Imola race killed me last night. That Imola race was a proper... It tired me out, that one. I don't know if it's just that track or not, but that track was proper draining. Ugh. Okay, what's going on with this daily race? Have my SR dropped? No? Strange. Thought it'd be busier than this, to be honest with you. Thought it'd be a bit busier than that. Yeah, maybe we'll go on a different account. Maybe we'll try the next one from the back. If it stays like this, we'll see, because it'll know my luck. I'll do that and then everyone will jump on. No, and I'll go from the back and then everyone fast will come on and it'll be a 4A plus. And then we'll be just driving around at the back. Unusual though. I mean, it's nearly lunchtime, so I wouldn't say it's too early. It's nearly like, unless people are just doing the new time trial. Don't know. Right, I'm gonna have to just try and slowly pick up the pace here because I don't want to go flat out. I feel like I'm gonna crash if I go flat out. I feel absolutely shattered. We'll go the next one. We'll go to the back of the grid and just see what. We'll see if it picks up. Then we'll go back to this account. Although we'll probably be at the back of this in a minute. We'll probably bin it. So let's see. Try and get away from the slipstream, really. Well, that was terrible. That was terrible through there. Whatever we do, we'll be defending the shit out of this because I just need to get warmed up. That was your first. I played Gran Turismo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prologue. I played the Gran Turismo HD as well and all that shit. I played them all pretty much. You alright, dogs? You alright, Chris? You alright, Liberty? I feel so weird on this. There is definitely a when you've gone from LMU to this again, like when you're trying to get back to the limit, it takes a race or two. I'm just hoping I can keep this on the track here, really. You gotta modulate between the accelerator and the brake, dogs. Watch my acceleration as I go through it. You'll see I put like a bit of input in. Can't get that corner right properly yet. Right, not a great lap. Baz, thank you very much for the 17 months, legend. Smash that legend right there for Baz, chat. Appreciate it, mate. I have a feeling with this car behind, we just need to get him out of the slip. Working and lurking. Oh, I've gone too deep. He's made a mistake there. Oh, that's too deep. Again, I messed that corner up again. Oops. That was a bit shit. Not the best lap this one, but try and just stay in the lead. Yeah, we're good, Paul, we're good. Tired, but good. Oh, that was a bit dodgy. You're right, smiling. Just need to get warmed up a bit. Keep making like 1 or 2 little mistakes every lap so far, but as long as if we can break that slip, we should pull away, I think. Right, he's made a little mistake there. Right, into the pits. We don't want to put wet tyres on. Don't want to do that. Someone stayed out. Let's try and slowly feed the power in with these while the tyres are a bit cold. It's top split, it's just a bit dead, that's all. We're always going to be top split. The guy behind's quite quick for an A driver though. In fairness to him, he's doing well for an A driver. I mean, we're a bit off pace because it's our first race on, but still, he's doing quite well. I don't know how much of it is a slipstream, but he's doing a reasonable job, isn't he? I'm not sure if that's the guy that got the DR reset the other week, that Karting King. The name rings a bell. I'm pretty sure we saw someone like that name get a DR reset. You eat eggs with bread in the morning. Thanks for that info. No, I messed that up. That was slow. so was that, and so was that. I've messed that whole lap up. Ah. That was bad. Again, we lost about 3-4 tenths on that, I think. That probably could have been a 59 if I would have hooked up the first two sectors. Oh, I've gone too deep. Did I get dirty tyres on the left? I don't know. I think I did. That was shite as well, but... Slaps a little bit off, isn't it? Yeah. I need to get that. That last chicane is where I'm messing it up every lap. You're right, Minnie. Mess that up. He's full of useful information, Henrik. Oh, that's a bit shy. Take it though if we finish here, because normally my first race on I'll be binning it. That was slow. You're right, Neil. Yeah, this lap is awful, but just bring it to the line. It's not the greatest pace ever, but it'll do as a warm-up. There is some A plus in that, actually. I thought it was all. There is some A plus in there, just further back. P2's quite quick for an A driver, yeah. P2's got these. I mean, that's quicker than a lot of A plus have been doing it this week. It's a lot quicker than a lot of A plus have been doing it. But I'm sure he's had a DR reset, that guy. I'm pretty sure that one's had a DR reset recently. I recognize his name, that Karting King. I feel like he had a reset either on the Le Mans race or there was some race where I'm sure he's had a reset somewhere. Right, let's come out of here. What do we do? Do we see if it picks up or just go to the back of the grid for a race? Should we do one from the back of the grid? Because, I mean, if it picks up a bit, at least it'll still be trying to see if we can get through the traffic. Although, trying to get through the traffic in these lobbies is going to be difficult. But we can try. Obviously, we want to do it fair and square. We don't want to push our way through. Let me just restart the wheel though. I'm not sure if I need to check the settings on this one. 5.8 I need to put it to, so let's just check. Last to last. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll see. See if we can do it, Pio. See if we can do it. I don't like that Hyundai. I don't think I'll be doing well with that. I mean, we could have tried some other cars, but I think it'd be more entertaining going from the back, to be honest with you. If well, try one from the back. It'll probably pick up in a minute anyway. It'll probably pick up a bit, so yeah. Yeah, it'll be fast, but I don't think I'd get used to that car very well. What car am I in? I need to go and get in the right car. Have I got the livery on that? Yeah. Right, apparently I need to buy medium tires. We'll go from the back of the Porsche, try and see if we can just survive and work our way through. See what happens. Let me just get these settings sorted on here anyway. Not them settings. I think I'm on 5.8. I think I'm on 5.8. Pretty sure I am. I know it is different on the audio. I'm going to change that so that I need to get this audio the same because it's on a different level somewhere. It seems quiet on this. What is it that's... It must be... I don't know, it seems quieter on this one. We'll see. Yeah, I think the Viper would struggle here, and I think the Viper would struggle a lot. Alright, 1 minute to go. It'll probably bloody pick up at the front now, but if it does, we go back in onto our main after this one. Don't go over the line. I haven't done any of the other dailies this week. I've only done this one. Don't know what they should be out today or tomorrow, shouldn't they? They should be out today or tomorrow, I think. We're not a pro driver, far from it. Far from it. But yeah, they should be out today or tomorrow. Wide. Probably dirty tyres here. Doesn't matter, the race is starting. Oh no, still quite quiet, so just try and play this tactically. You don't want to do anything too aggressive. You want to just try and How is there an A rank driver on a 59.2? How is there an A rank driver on a 59.2 there? That's a bit sus. A little bit sus. That's a fast time for an A rank driver. A little bit too fast, I think. I mean, our laps are 59.1, and we're starting in the top 6 or 7, depending on how competitive, like in a competitive daily lobby. So it's a good. I mean, it's a good lap if that is like just an A rank drive. It's a very good lap. Probably going to be very hard to catch them two at the front up. Well, we won't. Karting King was quick, so from here we probably won't get near him. Just try and. This track is going to be difficult to overtake, but there might be a few mistakes in front. Is that a Z4 in front of us? That car's fast on acceleration, like really fast. That'll be hard to overtake as well. Just be patient. You can't really push it. Just wait for an opportunity. Oh, someone's quit already. Someone's quit. Someone's died and quit. That Z4 is really quick out of the corners. It's getting free overtakes. And this guy's just blocking. Okay. I went left, he blocked left. I went right, and he boxed right. Someone's deep. Oh, someone else is off. Can't really overtake this car. Should have gone maybe that. You need a car that's got good acceleration from the back here, really, and good top end. Just having to crawl through here, like nowhere to overtake, so you just got to wait for him to make a mistake because you can't just launch it down the inside. it's going to be dodgy. Right, we'll take them. No, I think pit late might be a better shout here, you know. Not close enough to pit earlier anyway. You wouldn't really get much of a gain. Maybe lap 4 pit could work if we get past a few more. That's too deep. Way too deep. And this car's going to be fast on this straight, isn't it? Jeez. That was close. You're right, Consta. Right, no point pitting early, I don't think. Let's see how close we are after near the chicane, though. Maybe. Oh, no point now. Anyway, might as well stay out. Get a bit closer to them. He just murdered him. Yeah, he waited for him. Fair play. Oh, that was a bit bad. Might be worth going one lap more to try and have better tyres, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll give ourselves a tyre advantage, and we might pick a bit of slip up off him anyway. Might get a little bit of slipstream off that car. Tyres do feel pretty dead, but no, you don't want to do that speed, so you'll be slow. You got to change tyres, mate. You'll be so slow around here. Bad move doing that. It's a little bit slow, but the tyres are going. The only problem we got is this car's gonna have decent tyres in front of us. Right, let's go. Alright. I'm not sure what's happened behind us, but there must have been some chaos somewhere. Up to P10, we've got a tyre advantage over some of them. Some of them pitted lap 4 as well, I think. Just need to get past these cars as quick as possible. Oh, was that someone off? Oh, it's all kicking off up there. Oh, run wide. Got away with it. Oh, someone's dead. Someone's on the grass. Surely before then, Pio. Oh, he's gone for revenge. Oh, he hits a strike. Only on Gran Turismo. Oh dear. No, he hit him. He hit him. He hit him. He definitely hit him. Save the replay to this one. I want to know what it was for. That guy was on the grass before, though, so we need to see if he hit the right person. All right, come on, let's try and get a top 5. Let's focus. Oh, sugar. Oh my god, what the hell is that lag? He's letting us go. Thank you. You didn't need to do it, but I appreciate it. Right, up to P6, not too bad so far. That was the fastest lap. How was that a fast lap? That was an awful lap. Must have got a nice slipstream somewhere. Well, he's lagging. Lagging everywhere. Can we do this around the outside? Oh, he's pushing me off the track, okay. Made it. Alright, we'll take a P5. Just try and hang on now. Get away from him. Should be able to. These two are fighting, but never know. It could be a podium if they take each other out. I think Gran Turismo 8 will be PS5 and PS6. Definitely not gonna, like, I don't want to just, I'm sure I'm gonna awaken Dakota, but it's gonna be a PS5 game as well. It might be the flagship game, but it'll be a PS5 game as well. Sony are not stupid. They're not gonna lose that much money just to make a game. Oh god. They're not gonna throw away the money for nearly not far off a podium in the end. They're not going to throw away like 100 million PS5 sales or possible sales for Gran Turismo 8. Won't happen. Do you know what? It all depends if it's going to get delayed, the PS6 though, doesn't it? Like, I doubt it'll be PS4 though, you little donkey. It won't be a PS4 version. They've already confirmed there will be no more PS4 games. Pleb. To be honest with you, Speedster, I don't mind if it's optimized to PS5 because I doubt I'll be buying a PS6 at launch. I ain't paying. If it's going to be £800, I won't be doing that. That's not the type of money I can just splash out. With the way things are with the economy at the moment, there's no way I'd be splashing out £800. So I'd quite happily be a PS5 game for me. I'm quite happy if it's a PS5 game because then I can at least play it. You got to look at the situation in the world at the moment. Sony aren't, they know what's going on. They ain't going to make it a PS6 game. Yeah, exactly, Damo. Like, it's going to be a PS5 game. It will be because, you know, the rumored PS6 price is over. Like, it's going to be at least 600 quid, isn't it? Minimum. Well, it's probably more than that. If a PS5 Pro is selling now for 790, it's going to be more expensive than that because you can't have a PS5 Pro cheap, more expensive than the PS6 because no one would. Like, they'd have to reduce the price of one of the other, but yeah, the PS6 would probably be at least 800 quid, I reckon, which is too much. It's way too much. Not bad though. We got to P5 from the back of the grid. Not too bad, and we gained SR. That's always a good thing if you can do that from the back. Let me save the replay. Let's go and have a look. What lap was the murder? What lap did that guy murder him on? That was quite funny. Let me get the controller out for the replay function. Let's have a little look at this. Lap 7, was it? It was something like that, wasn't it? Oh no, he missed. I think it's the green one, is it? Hang on, he started that. Oh no. Wait there. Wait there. Is he just taking people out? Let me just see. Wait, why has he done that? He's in P4 here, so what's happened? I don't understand. What is this for? I don't understand what it's for. Does anyone understand this? Because why? I don't get it. I can't. Right, how long have we got in? This is the guy that got hit, wasn't it? So, was it for that? But then why did he, if it was for that, why did he do... He then takes out the other car, look. This guy's been behind him the whole race, look. Nowhere near him. Nowhere near him. Yeah, he hit the wrong guy. He hit the wrong guy. He's hit the wrong one. I don't really know what he's done there. I don't know why he's took him out because I just don't know. Yeah, you're not going to get it cheaper than £800. It's not going to be cheaper than 800. 800 will be the very smallest price for the PS6. Oh shit! Need to get tires on. Right. Go again. Yeah, the cost is the rumored cost is 760, so it's going to be at least 800. They're not going to sell it for anything less than 800, Sony. So now you've got to add in the retailers' profit as well. The retailers need to make profit from it. I wouldn't be paying it. I wouldn't get it if it's 8. To be honest with you, I don't even know how much it'd have to be for me to even consider it at the moment. So probably, I mean, it's very unlikely I'll be getting the PS6, to be honest with you. Very unlikely the way things are. So, yeah, we'll just see. We'll see what things are like when it's. I mean, we're talking a long way away, aren't we? So we'll wait and see. You're right, Sean. Cozy's in the front there. He's gonna pull away, isn't he? In the Genesis. I'm not even that worried about the PS6 Lite though, because I know that it's probably not going to be a day one for me this time, because I'll probably, I mean, I've got my PC with LMU if necessary, so I'm not like, you know, if they're going to come out with a stupid price, then no, I've got more important things to be spending money on, so we'll just wait and see when it comes to it. But I suspect it's going to be a bit too expensive. Right, let's try and stay out of trouble again. Someone's off. Oh, it's Cozy from the lead. What a donkey. What a pleb. Oh, there's another car off. Oh, Spongy's off. They're dropping like flies. Do just fixing this wheel in a minute, but do it on the street somewhere. Just leave a gap here. I don't like being too close at this stage, because shit like that will happen. Oh man, what are you doing? You're gonna, yeah, you killed him. Don't just carry on. Like, mate, you've just sent it and missed your brakes. What a donk. What a donk. I was in the wrong gear then. Alright, let's just be careful here, because someone might pleb this. Someone's died there because I've just gained a position. This guy clearly doesn't know about the slipstream. Oh, I hate that on this game. I actually hate that on this game. I hate that. Like, he hit me once and then went for the second hit. I absolutely hate that on this game. That's why we need a reporting system on this game. That right there is why you need a reporting system where someone deals with it and punishes them. They should be getting like a day ban or 2-day ban or something like that. It frustrates me big time, that. Really frustrates me. That is why you need an LMU system or an iRacing system. Because that pisses me off. Pisses me right off, that. Like, why? He knew he had hit me the first time. Why did he then go... He literally just deliberately hit me a second time. Not really. I don't think so. It'd only take like... if the game detects, so all you have to do is build a system like LMU has, where the game detects contact. So you report on the contacts, and then they review the contacts. And if you have a good AI system, you can get rid of stuff that's just like irrelevant. LMU have developed their own like AI system at the moment that will start banning people in a race. If people are doing stupid shit on purpose, it'll eventually ban them. So like with the way AI is going, you can definitely get rid of the stuff that, you know, is just petty, and concentrate on the stuff that obviously is genuine. Someone's took him out. He's in front of us. I think someone's deliberately took him out. We'll have to see the replay, but I reckon someone, or he's pleb. Oh God, I've plebbed it. Or he did that on a previous lap, I don't know. Right, tires should be sorted now, no? Some weird on the CDM. Right, let's try and get back into a rhythm here. That guy frustrated me. I've gone too deep. Oh no, I'm okay, just about. No, you just get people brake checking, Inkling. Oh shit, it's gone. You just get people brake checking. If you did that, all that would happen was people just brake check. You can't do that. Well, this race has been pretty much screwed from the start after that donkey did that. I mean, I'm gonna play it because I'm really. When people do shit like that, it pisses me off. Like I can't drive for a whole race. Then I'm like angry, and then I have to wait until the next race before I've got a clear head again, because that kind of shit pisses me right off. It makes me, like, honestly. Yeah, well, the motivation disappears, but also, like, I'm just angry because I think, like, what kind of prick does that? Like, and the worrying thing is, his name is Slaphead67, so is he born in 67? Or, yeah, I hope he's not, because if he's older than 10, he deserves a slap around his head. The only real way to do it is, like I say, LMU are really getting on top of it, like with their new system they're going to be incorporating. At the moment, their virtual steward is going to run in the background. It's not going to do anything yet. What they're doing is they're letting their virtual AI steward analyze races and see what happens with contacts and stuff like that. And they're letting it deal punishments, but without dealing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, in the background, they're letting it do stuff. And then they're analysing what it's doing. And, like, if it's making correct calls, then they'll introduce it into the daily races. So they're just gonna let it do decisions without implementing it. See what them decisions were. If they seem good, they're then going to start slowly like incorporating it into the dailies. So the reason they're doing it is because there's some people that will stop on a track. There's some people that will just stop dead on a track and block people. We saw it in LMU a while ago. Someone was doing it, and they just kept ramming people. The game will detect them people and automatically ban them from the game. It won't even like give them. It will literally just ban them. They said a video a while ago, like, you know, if you're caught doing, if the game detects like malicious activity like that, you'll instantly get like a 1-week ban, and then if you do it again, it's longer. If you do it again, it's permanent or something like that, I think. So they are on the right track, LMU. I think they're really on the right track with how to deal with it. Yeah, going. Well, at least the first race went well. The first one we did, it was quite a clean race. We got up to P5, nearly a podium as well from the back. But this one, I mean, I shouldn't even get angry, because what can I do about people like that? I mean, I can't physically change when people are driving the way he was there, just deliberately ramming you. I can't do anything. That's just deliberate. So nothing I can do about someone's stupidity. Yeah, I mean, it's out of my control when someone does shit like that. But it is still going to frustrate me. It's still going to annoy me and frustrate me, because it ruins the whole race, doesn't it? It ruins the whole race for for the stream. Like, it's just boring for people, and it gets annoying. Well, that felt horrible through there. What the hell was that? I need to fix this wheel, don't I? Need to pause it on a straight somewhere. Alright. Just cruise round. Oh god. This is all I need now. Look who it is. This is our bowling expert in front of us. Everyone gets the same. What do you mean? What, when they, like, you mean like angry and pissed off? Yeah, everyone will get frustrated with people like that. 100%, I think, if you mean that. Yeah. It's just annoying that, like, people think that that's okay to do. Like, that's what I just don't get it. Like, I don't get why you'd want to do that as well. I don't know why, but I'm gonna have to recalibrate the wheel after this. It's just gone permanently stiff again. It won't fix itself. The pausing hasn't fixed it. I've just seen something then as well. I just checked my tuning menu then, and the server paused. So it's still got that weird bug in the game. You know, when you on a Fanatec wheel, the first time you press your tuning button, it causes like a pause. So you can still screw people up with that. I wouldn't mind, but he hit me the first time, so why did he... Like, there's no excuse for it. If you hit someone the first time in a braking zone like that, like, it has to be just deliberate what he did. It has to be pure deliberate, because he hit me in the braking zone and then accelerated back into me. If you hit someone in a braking zone, you back off and you reset and you're like, whoa, okay. You don't just floor it back into them and wipe them out. So... it was definitely a deliberate action. Off anyway. Try again in a minute. I want to watch the replay of what he did though. It does slide into turn one quite a lot, so you have to control it with the acceleration. So you have to just put a little bit of throttle in as you're going through. Just like as you feel it go, just dab the throttle slightly. Dunno. Angry, dunno. Don't think so. I'm not sure though. Someone else is off. Oh dear. We'll save the replay of that. I wouldn't mind knowing who that is, because that's someone on an alt. I think that's someone just racing from the back of the grid. That slaphead guy. I mean, I'm not surprised he got SR down. How much did he lose? It's down to A rank. Good. Good. He's obviously been doing some dirty shit in that race, hasn't he? Right, let me just reset the wheel, recalibrate the wheel, and then we'll have a little look at the replay. If we've got time. Reload the game. I'm not surprised he's down to ASR though, because I don't think it was just me. It was other people as well. All right, let's I have to wait for this stupid thing. No, get off that. All right, let's have a little look at this replay and see what he was doing there. I mean, I think it was deliberate, but there's no way after hitting someone you'd floor it back into them. Like, why would you do that? Well, his nickname is Jensen Button. You're right. That first hit looks very deliberate. The first hit. Because watch him accelerate. Watch. Look. I think the first hit was on like pure on purpose. Second one might not be as much because of the car behind him, but the first one. See what else he did. I mean, he got a 5-second penalty. So good. At least the game gave him a penalty for it. For a change. I mean, he wasn't expecting me to put the brakes on after being hit in the rear. Like, what, there? I'm sliding. I'm not even on the brakes. I'm not even on the brakes. Where's my... I'm not on the brakes. I'm not on the brakes. That's just because I've been hit. Look. Where's my braking impulse? I mean, you've got to go on the brakes again, though, because I'm not going to murder someone like he murdered me. So that car brakes. No, that was just normal how you do it. Look at my braking impulse. It's not erratic. He's just a dirty little fucker. Look. It's just you can't do that. That's just dirty. That's just dirty. He deserved the penalty as well. I have a feeling something else happened with him as well. He got pushed off there, but... He wouldn't have gone down to A rank just for one hit, would he? Oh, he hit some people before me, though, didn't he? Before he got me, he hit a few of us. See that? He's just a dirty driver. He's just a dirty driver. Like, what the hell was that? Look, you can't just do that. Nah, he's dirty. Miss the race. Oh shit, I'm gonna miss the race now. I think I've missed it. Ah, balls. Fuck off. Oh well. Oh well, we missed the race now. Oh shit, what's happened there? I don't want to do daily A or B. Yeah, it's too far. Let's just do this. Let's have the little go of this. Just get gold on this. Oh, not on this account though. Let me just get gold on my main account and then get off that. All right, let's just go and get gold on the time trial on my main account, and then I'm not going to push it. I'll just get gold, and then we'll jump into We don't do arc raiders on this channel. Never will be ever doing it again on this channel. Sorry. Never ever. Right. Can't. It fucks your channel up, Gary. It like complete. Every time we've tried to do anything different like that, it's just totally killed the channel. Totally. It's like murdered it. I mean, it was already bad anyway, but let me just jump into it. Let me let the cat in. Come on, Bella. You're getting wet out there. Unlucky. All right, let me just go and grab something to eat as well. Why? Because people don't subscribe to a sim racing channel to watch Arc Raiders. They're not gonna. They don't subscribe to watch Arc Raiders, and it just loses your subscribers. So we're not doing it ever again. It was a bad move. I should never have done it. Really, I should never. I love the game, but I would never. I shouldn't have really done it. I should have just kept it to off stream. Right, let's just jump into that. I mean, we could try and improve our daily C time, but nah, I haven't got time to do it, to be honest, Gary. I don't have, and like all my time has to be done sim racing now, so I wouldn't even have time to do it. Like, there's no way I could just jump on to do like 3 hours of Arc Raiders with earning no revenue, so I can't do it. Right, let me just go and get something to eat. 1 minute, and we'll do that. Right, let's jump in that. Just watch how they're driving it. The problem was, though, the second hit, why not back off? Speedster? Why not back off? And, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you lose a position to another car. Back off. He was too concerned with losing a position to another car that he floored it into me. So is it just second and third gear, this car? Well, obviously a bit more here, but in the corners. Third gear there. I haven't driven a car like this with my settings back again. Be interesting how it drives. effect show, it doesn't help. It doesn't. You've got to understand. You ask a lot of people who watch sim racing channels, they don't want to watch that. It's bad for your channel, mate. It kills the algorithm. You shouldn't do it. It's just not good for your channel. The simple fact is, it's clearly not good because only like 50, 60, 70 people would watch us doing that. Yeah, but I haven't got time to do that effect show because then I'd have to take like hours out of my live streams, which I'm not getting enough from YouTube as it is. So I can't sacrifice money to pay for bills to do a second channel. Like I can't do it at the moment, man. I've got to pay for bills. You know, that's more important than anything at the moment. Like paying for food, paying for bills. That's where my priorities are at the moment. It's not. My priorities are not creating a second channel to do like an hour and a half, 2 hours of whatever when I could be streaming racing, which actually earns my channel money. So yeah, I can't do that. It's just not possible. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in and just get gold. What is a gold? I'm not gonna push it. I don't really care about pushing it. Where is it? 215. So we only need to get what? It'll probably go to a 210. It'll probably get like a 210.8, 210.9, maybe even faster. So we'll probably need like a 214.5. So we'll just rent it. Let's see what this feels like on this wheel. Load that up. We'll load the Ghost up. I mean, see how it feels to drive. I think it should have grip on racing hard tires though. Might need to change the force feedback with this though. I don't know how. Yeah, I need to change it with this car. It's a little bit too much on 5 with that car. That's a bit better. Oh, it's not as grippy as I thought there. Oh, okay, so okay, you can brake it a lot later than that. Just trying to figure out the brake points at the moment. Speedster, thank you for the €5 for the PSA fund. Start early. Thank you very much, legend. But yeah, I can't. Might be a bit early to make a fund for that. Thank you very much for the support, legend. Smash that legend emote there for Speedster, chat. Appreciate it, mate. Oh shit, I forgot you have to brake way earlier than that. Yeah, start that again. Brakes. got a weird, like, differential, this car. It, like, bogs down. Oh, that's way too deep. Way too deep. Oh, that's going to be slow. Really slow. I can't remember if that car was revving out or not. I didn't look at whether they were revving out. I'm only trying to get the goal time in it. I'm not going to push it, so it doesn't really matter. Well, that was weird. Feels weird to drive this car with racing tires on. I feel like maybe sports soft tires might have been a better tire for this car. I mean, that'll probably be gold anyway, won't it? But yeah, the differential bogs down massively. It's almost like it's got traction control. Again there. You think this car's ugly? Are you... Can someone just time Pio out? Like, I'm not even joking. You think this car is ugly? Are you high, Pio? You think this car's ugly? You have no taste. We already knew that, though, to be fair. No. This isn't ugly. You lot need to learn. Not an ugly car, this. Oh, okay. Of music rally. I'll let that one go. Yeah, you can have that, but the car's not ugly. Far from ugly. Oh. Hate that corner. Yeah, music rally has just destroyed so many different things. Some people probably like music rally though. I'm looking at you, Pio. Oh, that's not the right line. That's the wrong gear shift. No, some Alphas are quite nice cars, though, to be fair. They're not my favourite, but they're not ugly. What the hell was... Yeah, it says it's probably the worst differential I've ever seen on a car. Oh, hello. Nice to know track limits exist. Where are the track limits on that corner? Can't even bother doing this much longer, to be honest with you. It's not the most enjoyable. It's a bit... I think it's got the wrong tyres to make this a fun TT. I feel like it needs sports soft tyres, something a little bit more edgy. These tyres feel too grippy for the car that they're on, in my view. You're right, Carhall, mate. How are you? Skinner on the steer there. Well, God, the track limits are a little bit slack, aren't they? Normally you'd be getting red. Normally it'd be invalidating these laps. These laps are shy at the moment, but this corner's weird. You can take so much off this inside. Might not actually gain you any time doing it though. That was terrible. They put what, Christopher? You mean the location? Do you mean the location for the World Series or something? What do you mean, Christopher? Oh, understood. No worries, Arcus. Time is it? We'll do one more lap and then we'll jump back onto Daily C from the back. I've always hated this corner here. Hate it. Really don't like that corner. Like that leader's time can be beaten by someone because he's quite slow in that corner, I think. I think he's got time to make up there, so someone will definitely go a lot quicker here. Oh shit. The rear went then. Oh yeah. I thought you were trying to say the track, Christopher. Oh no, they take a lot more off the apex, don't they? I hate these corners. Dude, this lap will do anyway. I can't be bothered pushing more than this. I didn't take enough of the... I didn't use enough of the curb there. That'll do. That'll be gold. That'll be gold to the end. YouTube algorithm. It's all based off likes, comments, watch time. Like how many people will like watch if they watch how long they watch for, like so if you get a notification and you watch it, like a video normally gets more views if you say you got a video and it goes out and your subscribers click it but don't watch very long, then that kills the video very often. So like it's based on loads of different factors like watch time, how many people click the notification. So like if not many people click the notification, that affects how much it goes out in the search as well. I watched the video on it ages ago, but yeah, some of the stuff that you need to do like to try and boost the algorithm is just I couldn't be doing. No thank you. No thank you. I've just changed my mode on my wheel. Why did I do that? Why have I done that? Oh no, I've just pressed it again. I turn that off. Back on. But yeah, like if you got to think, right, if your subscribers say you do Arc Raiders and your subscribers are subscribed to you because they want to watch racing, that means a lower percentage of your subscribers are going to actually click that notification to watch it, which all in turn affects the algorithm. So, but I mean, I think our channel's been screwed for a long time, so I don't think it makes much difference in terms of that. I think it's been screwed for ages, so it'd probably still be like where the. I don't think our problem is much to do with the algorithm. I think there is. I mean, it is a little bit, but there is more factors at play with our channel, so not much we can do about that though. Nothing we can do. All I know is that, like, what does make a big difference in a stream is your chat ratio, like how often people are talking. Because if you ever watch, it's like when the chat picks up. So say something like exciting happens in a race and the chat picks up in a stream, the viewer number goes up at the exact same, like starts increasing at the same time, the viewership. So it's obviously getting pushed more. So there is a like a relation to how often people are talking to how often, like how many views you get as well. If they've done a video, it's probably the title, Fenor. A lot of the times titles, like if you just see a title that makes you want to click it, click through rate as well, like how many people get shown a video and actually click on it, that affects the algorithm. If the algorithm sees that there's a video that's getting a lot of people that aren't subscribed clicking on it and watching it, then it's gonna go viral. just call Pio a tit. That's all right. That's a good one. Just give Pio shit. It can be a free-for-all against Pio. Nah, I mean, you don't want people just spamming though. That's the thing. You want it. You want genuine chat, like, and normally genuine chat about what's going on in the race as well.
Need a drink, or you just...
Oh yeah, I need to.
You come in your chat and just start yapping again.
Are you being serious? It's not working. Were you? What's that? Is that tumble dryer? Is that the rain? Oh. Have we got any biscuits in there? I don't think we have we? Oh, wagon wheel. Oh, they're in the cupboard. I'll have a wagon wheel, please. What? Blackcurrant, please. Pio has tits. I don't know. Ask him. Be careful though. He might ask if you want to touch them. You never know with Pio. Just be very careful what you ask him. God, that car's made me feel weird in this now. You're right, Corey. For me, I just like it. What I've noticed with this car is if I went like zero, there's a weird when you brake, there's almost like a weird lock up that happens. Like you feel it go like it'll go to turn, but then it will turn away from the corner. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, I went to +5 and it seemed to stop it as much. I don't know if it'll do it now. So if I go -5, just to show you, it probably won't do it in this corner because this corner gets unsettled, doesn't it? Why is my wheel is fucked? What's going on with my wheel? It keeps going heavy. What? I think I've... Wow, what is it doing? I need to fix this because it's restart that. It felt like it was gradually increasing force feedback then, going like higher and higher and higher. Feels alright there though. So yeah, it feels like when you brake, it like, I don't know if you felt it before, when you slam on with like anything other than -5, it almost feels like a lock up. Yeah, I'm on the pros. I'm back on the DD Pro now because obviously I haven't got a wheel rim for the Extreme, so use this for now. It actually picks up a little bit here. By the way, chat, what do you reckon to there's an LMP2 race on dailies on LMU. Triple class. LMP2, LMP3, GT3 at Interlagos. What do we think about doing that, but in LMP2? Do we reckon it'll be too chaotic? I don't know. I don't know what it'll be like. I don't know if it'll be too risky or not. I've never driven LMP2 at Interlagos, but I kind of want to try it. I want to give it a go because I feel like it'll be chaotic. Like, just imagine the chaos going through the twisty bits with GT3 drivers. There's also a Fuji race with just LMP3 and fixed setup with LMP2 and LMP3. I wouldn't mind having a go on that. But yeah, I might have a go at that after. I might do it. Might do it in a bit. Well, in a second stream. We'll see. It's not exactly stacked through the field. There's a couple of drivers at the front, but other than that, it's not that stacked. So, yeah, we'll see where we get to with this. I swear my force fit. It's that bloody car we just used. That bloody stupid Alpha. It feels weird on the force feedback, so it's made this car feel bizarre now. You're right, Damien. What the hell was going on there? I couldn't go anywhere. They all just started bunching up in front of me. Oh, this is chaos. I need to see something here because it's definitely went heavy again because it just lightened up as soon as I paused it. Oh my god, there's some deaths up there as well. What the hell's going on up there? Someone's just died. right. My wheel is going heavy again. It's just building. It's like building up force feedback in the corners. I might have to do a complete like shut off the PlayStation here and restart it all because that is weird. I can feel it getting heavier and heavier. Like it's now getting to the point in these corners where it's going to take effort to turn. What the hell is wrong with that? Are we for real, man? Like... Same guy again. Same one that's done it to me before. Need to fix this bloody wheel. It just keeps going heavy. Does anyone else feel it with Fanatec wheels where it just keeps going heavier? Like my wheel is now, it's just heavy again. It's like it needs a complete shutdown. But has anyone else ever experienced this with Fanatec wheels? Where the force feedback just seems to go really heavy? Like mine's doing it now, it's crazy. And the pausing isn't fixing it though. Like the pausing isn't doing anything. Mine's just stuck now, like really heavy. It's not building up now, it's just stuck on a level. But I can't, if I pause it, it doesn't fix it. It's just staying the same. Like when you pause it, it briefly goes lighter, but then stiffens up straight away. Really difficult to drive it when it's like this, to be honest with you. It's I'm gonna have to reset this 100%. I have to turn the PlayStation off and then turn the power off this and then retry it. can't. Let me just check. I need to check if what's changed on here. Let me just check. I haven't changed nothing. No, nothing's changed. It's just stuck on really. It's just stuck being really, really heavy. It's like even they're turning it. It's an effort. I'll tell you what. Let's come out of here. Let's. I don't care about the DR on that account anyway, so I'm not bothered by that. Let's try and sort this now. Right, turn that off completely. Turn this off completely. So there's no power going to the USB. And then we'll go back onto our main account, see if see what it feels like in time trial. See what it feels like when we're in the TT. Right, turn that back on. Right, I'll turn that back on. Back onto that. I do need to change the force feedback though, because I just lowered it for that other car, didn't I? Yeah. And no, I changed it on a different account, Paul. That was on a different account, so that shouldn't have any relevance because that was on my main account. I've got to put it back up now. I'm back on this one. My second account, I didn't touch it. I actually went lower though, didn't I? So it shouldn't make it heavier. Oh crap. I hate my circle button doesn't work for the first like takes like a couple of minutes to warm up on this intro. I don't know why. It'll eventually work in a minute. It will just eventually. Come on, can I press circle please? There you go, it'll work now. No, we can't watch the full intro, no. Right, let's just. Oh, we can't actually jump into onto that one. Right, let me just do that back because I moved that down to 4 on this account, didn't I? So put that back to there, and then I need to load a ghost up. 1 minute. Let me load a ghost up. All right. Yeah, it's nothing like what it was on the other one. This is fine now. That's weird because that feels how it should do now. Alright, let's do a bit of time trial. We've got 15 minutes to waste. I haven't done any time trial, Corey. I've not done any time trial. I've only done Monday. So no. I don't really do time trial. Time trial doesn't appeal to me. That's why I wish they'd moved, like changed to a qualifying structure for races. Bit slow. I got a good run through there, that corner, but the first sector wasn't very good in general. Oh shit, I tried to go fourth. Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just a single shot qualifying. Like, just all they'd have to do, like, this is how they could run it. One lap, it starts like this. This is how it starts, your qualifying. You don't need to do an out lap. Everyone gets one going qualifying like this. And it, you know, there's a timer of like, it's gone again. It's gone heavy again. How? What? I've only just, that's just gone heavy again. Right, that's okay now. It's back to normal. It just went heavy on that little go then. Yeah, like one shot quali like this. Obviously with no ghost select available, you just have you on the track, one shot quali, out, like no out lap. Leave it for 3 minutes for this track, say. You'd have like 3 minutes for a track like this. And then that's it. Slow first sector. Shut up, Theo. I don't think for Gran Turismo 8 you'll get any changes for the dailies. I think it'll still be daily A, B and C and the same structure. You're probably right, yeah. That's too slow. Too slow. Oh, careful. How does he get that weird drift going there? A little bit off, but just get ourselves warmed up a bit. Oh, sugar. Right, gradually just getting back up to speed. Someone said that it's just for the, I don't see the point of it even more so now. Someone said, you know, for them little stupid avatars that appear, like Sarah in the game and shit like that. You know when like Sarah appears and the cafe bloke, it's for shit like that? Why? Please tell me though, what I would hope is that you can turn that shit off. I don't want to see some mugs, but I don't want to see Pio's mug. I do not want to see Pio, his face appearing on my game. So I hope you can turn it off if you want. I don't want to see it. You see you instead of Sarah. I prefer not to see any of them things, in all honesty. They annoy me. I don't know if is there a way to turn them off at all? I've never really looked. I wouldn't mind if there was a way to completely turn all that crap off, but I don't think you can. I got that corner right. Do you know what? That's probably the best I've done, that little that spoon corner there, but the rest of that was crap. You're right, Ace. Sugar. Ah! Messed it up there. I brake too late. Way too late on the brakes. A hundred and what? 100 and pull-ups. What, have you got a pull-up bar? Or are you in the gym? Are you in the gym right now, Angry? I feel like Angry's gonna be on one of them videos. You know when you see someone doing pull-ups and it snaps? We're gonna see Angry on one of them soon. Falling down the stairs or something. Ah, sugar. I didn't get that right. It's annoying that I didn't get the first corner right because she gained a bit there. And I've just done that corner really nice. Damn, if I would have got that corner bloody right, the first corners. No way. I'm actually doing a good lap apart from the first two corners. Oh, that wasn't very good though. Oops. It's a legitimate fear. Honestly, like that, I would never have one of them because, like, surely the thought that it just do it in the gym is safer. I don't even do pull-ups in the gym though, to be fair. Not done anything like that for ages. I ain't got time for another lap anyway. You can't do one pull-up. Pull-ups are the... So wait, are we talking like them ones? I can normally do... How many can you do in one go, Angry? Like just without stopping, like one, like your first set. How many can you do on your first set? Yeah, I can't do a pull-up here, no. I've never done a pull-up in my life. Tall. All right, let's just... So, Pierre, how many are you doing in one set on your first set? Like prop ones? Like when you say a pull-up, are you doing fake ones, Pierre? Are you doing it so you actually go all your head? So when I do them in the gym, when I use... Well, I've done them not long ago, but there's a bar... On my gym, there's like a beam, like where obviously the pull-up bar is. You get your head to go like over it. 10. Pussy. No, when I do it, I normally start, I think I try and get to 20. When I was doing it, 20, and then drop it for your next set to like 15, and then drop it and drop it. But I only do 4 sets of it though, so I just do it with me bro. I think my brother was the one who said, just go, like try and get to 40 in as little amount of sets as you can. 40 pull-ups, and then just keep tracking it every like how many sets it takes you to get there. So you might find your first one, you might find that your first 3 weeks, you might take like 6. And then after that, you might drop it to 5 sets, and then it'd be 4 sets. Just keep doing it until you like dropping it as low as possible. Yeah, what I find is they take it out of you. So I normally only have 30 to 45 seconds in between the sets. So when you do, like, if you do 20 of any sort of exercise, your next set kills you because you need to recover, especially if you're going, like, if you're doing heavy weights but pull-ups is just your own weight. Depends on your own weight though, doesn't it, as well? Like, if you're skinny as... If you're proper skinny and, you've got a bit of muscle on your arm, like, you've got a bit of strength, then it's easy. But if you've got a belly like me because you eat loads of shit, then it's a bit harder. I don't look at what I'm eating. I just eat anything. Right, we got Antonio. P2. Is he in the Porsche as well, Antonio? Is Antonio in the new Porsche or the old one? I can't tell. I think he's in the new one. It just looked a bit different because of the livery on it. Shit, don't be a pen, don't be a pen. Mess that up. I'm gonna have to pause it again. I don't know what's going on this today. Keeps going heavy, my wheel. That was nice. Got that right. Oh, bit of feistiness up here. Oh, it's kicking off. Wasn't very good. Yeah, I like eating shit while I'm watching TV. Crisps, chocolate, sweets, and give a shit, I like it. And I'm not giving it up for a six-pack. Oh, it's lagging, it's lagging. Oh! A little bit blocky there. Oh, he nearly went. He was nearly a goner. Keep messing that bloody corner up. get the exit there again. That exit off that corner was terrible. Uh-oh, might have dirty tires. Tony was getting away a bit. Joe, thank you for the $20, you bloody legend. Oh no! Oh no! Congratulations, Joe, you legend. Congratulations, man. Thank you for the support, mate. Appreciate it. Ah, it's gone again. Got dirty tires. Oh wow, it was a good race up to then. Caught me right on turn one. Gary would be proud of that one. Gary would be very proud of that one. Thank you for the support, legend. Oh well. We were having a good race to the front there, but yeah, congratulations, Joe, man. Shut up, Theo. I'm gonna... No worries, Bahamas. I've done it again. I'm not looking. I've done a coaster again. Well, I can't. Coaster's when you lose the rear, so I can't really call that a coaster. Oh, lovely server. Server's gonna go. Server's nearly dead. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna survive? Who knows with Gran Turismo? It's like playing a game of roulette. It went completely red then, didn't it? Oh God. Oh well. Said you wouldn't make it past 5 years, you're still together 22 years later. If you can find someone that you can half tolerate, still hold on to them. Alright, we'll be right at the back here anyway, so... Oh well. Oh my God, where am I going now? That's not right. In the wrong gear. Totally the wrong gear. Oops. Too aggressive. That last chicane is literally, I don't know what it is about that corner, but it pisses me off. Cannot get it right. Understeered. Again, over that curve, really annoying me. What are you on about now, Pio? That understeer there is crazy. Alright, get this race done and then we'll go try again. I want to get this bloody corner sorted though, it's really... a little bit better, but still not very quick. Alright, Try again. Oh, try again. Oh, Antonio would have been too quick anyway, but we definitely could have fought with P2, I think. All right, we go again. Medium tires. Go. All right, let me go for a wee as well. Yeah. GT World Series 24 hours. All right, back in a second. Let me go for a wee. All right. Try again. Get to work, Corey. I went to get a biscuit as well, Paul. when I got myself a little biscuit from the kitchen. I'm starving. Always bloody hungry. Yeah, don't bother, Renato. It's all clean down there, mate. No, I definitely wash my hands. It's a pet hate of mine, that, especially in gyms. Told you before, haven't I? People who don't wash their hands in the gym, like the amount of men that go for a piss or a shit in a gym where you're touching equipment and don't wash their hands. Like, you dirty, dirty piece of shit. I'm on the like, I'm that type of person that will say something though, and I know that it'll get into confrontation though, Rob. It'll end up like, I literally like see them doing it and I'm like, just wash your fucking hands, you scruff. It takes 20 seconds. You've just had a big shit in that toilet, it stinks, and then you're going out into this gym to bloody put your hands all over the equipment like that other people have got to use. Like, dirty little sods. Just wash your hands, you scruffs. It really is that simple. Oh, that's even worse. You're right, Russell. Right, let's try and oh god. It's the car in front of me. Let's hope he doesn't take me out in this one. You can take out the cars in front of him though. He can take out them cars in front of him, just not me. What are you on about, Theo? Joey Swole. If I ever went to a gym and you were recording, Theo, I'd be like that in the. Yeah, Theo has the tripod aimed at his butt. Seductively bending over in front of the camera. Got a lot of understeer then. honestly don't know what's going on with my wheel today. It's just going heavy every single race. Every race, it's gone heavy again. Why is it doing it all day today? I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. Something's not right today. Every race, my force feedback's just gone weird. Every single race. Just checking I haven't changed something without knowing, but it seems to go like randomly heavy. Yeah, but it wasn't doing it yesterday. There was no issues at all like yesterday and the day before. I don't fucking know. No idea. It's annoying though because it's changing the feel of it every time. Yeah, angry. I think maybe I'm just too tired. Maybe I'm just too tired for it today. I was tired this morning. Yeah, it doesn't do it on LMU. LMU's fine. No issue on LMU. Never had it. Never had it. I think I've only ever had one weird issue on LMU where it went heavy. And then it was like, it was just random though, like once on the, I think it was on the extreme wheel, not on this one. Oh my God. If the car's like, I swear this is definitely different today. Just understeering everywhere. I don't know if it's just because I'm not in the mood for it today, but the wheel definitely feels weird though. It keeps going heavy. It's been doing it all day. I'm going to go on LMU later and hopefully it won't do it on that. Alright, let me just try and get a lap in on this next one, see if... Oh, yellow flag. Who's that? That's Villa. Everyone's plebbing it today. It's gone again in that corner. I can feel the weight, like weighting up in the corner. It's weird. I'm actually on an okay-ish lap here, but. Someone else has died. Oh god, sliding. That's gonna be a pen. He'll have dirty tyres, won't he? You never know, we might pick up a couple of positions from a few people binning it. Maybe. It's gonna go. Oh my god. I'm having a nightmare on this. Oh, Elias is having a Elias has gone as well. He's having a nightmare. Elias has just lost it as well. Everyone's plebbing it today. I feel like maybe it's a confidence thing. You think you've got the track mastered and you start pushing more. But like I've seen so many people binning it today. Joe, thank you for the support, legend. Smash that legend over there for Joe, chat. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Villa. Oh my God. Save it. Oh, he's quit. He's quit. Thank you very much, Villa. Appreciate it, legend. Smash that legend out there for Joe. Thank you very much, Joe. Villa's. I thought he was going to save that. All right, let's just pretend we've pitted. I'll let you go in a minute, mate. Just wait for a place where I don't lose. Let me just do it somewhere out of the way. Don't want to interfere with their race. I've got a pit still, so just didn't want to do it somewhere where I'd end up crashing. Let's just get in the pits. We're going to be last anyway, but... losing all the DR that I built up through the week. Alright, let's just get this race finished anyway. See if we can get a good lap in. We won't be able to beat Antonio's laps a bit. I doubt I can beat that. I mean, unless I nailed it. Well, we definitely can't beat Antonio's lap now. Oh, it's on the steering a bit there. Yellow flags keep appearing. Oh, Alex must have binned it as well. Someone killed him, or did he just go too deep in turn one? Because it looked like it was on turn one. A shocking exit. That's not a very good lap at all, that. No, that's the guy that's been taking me out all day. He took me out twice. Maybe he's envious of my head. Although he didn't take me out in this one, I took myself out of this one. That is a shit lap. What is going on? I've lost pace since like yesterday and Monday. I don't know if it's just tiredness. Like, I am feeling it. I was tired first thing when I started my stream, but I think after this, I'm gonna have a little break, go to the gym. I need to go to the shop and get some stuff in, and then we'll come back and do LMU, I think. I'm not really, I don't know, today I'm just not, I feel like I should have just maybe went with LMU today. I'm not sure I'm in the mood for Gran Turismo today. Pretty shit, to be honest with you. We got took out in 2 of them, and then I've just plebbed it a few times. We were having a good race when I plebbed it in the last race. It was a good little battle, but I donkeyed it. But yeah, I think I'm going to go LMU tonight. I'm not really in the mood for Gran Turismo, so we'll do LMU tonight. I've pushed too much, Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was a bit of, probably, I mean, I knew I would be off pace on Imola because I always am, I don't know why. But the pace of them Gold 2 drivers was just crazy. Like, that was just nuts. But we still had a good race, though. I got the strategy wrong. I did the wrong strategy, but we can do it again on Sunday, maybe. I don't know yet. We can maybe try it again with a better strategy on Sunday. Try and do a bit of lift and coast and keep the lap times low and gain about... We should be able to gain 15 to 20 seconds just by lift and coasting. So, yeah, we'll try and get a better run on it maybe on Sunday. Still got like P11 out of 24, and it was a very competitive lobby. Yeah, I had Ferrari. My problem was I tried to know. Everyone always says about like doing the no tire change is the best way. I really don't think it is. Every time I've tried it, I just lose too much pace, and you can see everyone around you just catch up and fly past. So I'm gonna do the right hand side tires. What I'll do is I'll start on new tires. And then I'll do the right-hand side tyres. And then we'll do a full change of to qualifying tyres on the last stint. No, I mean, yeah, I could have made it, but it's not necessarily the car's virtual energy. It's the setups I'm running. The Go setups are all running max aero. So every setup on Go setup is full max aero. When you run full max aero, you can't you're going to use more virtual energy because you obviously can't coast it as much. So because you're not traveling down the straights as quick as well. So yeah, they're not aerodynamically efficient when they're running max aero. That's why I think Darren ages ago when he was doing that endurance race, he was trying to get the setup as low aero as possible, because when it's lower aero it's more efficient on the virtual energy. But for some reason they're all running yeah, all the Go setups are running max aero on the Mercedes, literally all of them, every single one, and it's making it quite hard on the virtual energy. But I could still save. I mean, to be fair, when I started the race I was saving pretty equal to people around me. But then I decided to just push because I wanted to get past that. I think there was a car holding us up. So I tried to get past him, and then I tried to get away from him because I'd already started pushing. Yeah, I just did it was a full wrong strategy, but we still finished the race with, like, you know, a good battle, and it was fun. It was enjoyable. I we also know now that it can go 82 laps. I wasn't sure of that. I thought it'd only go 81, but obviously 82 laps. So it meant we had to we had to roll to the finishing line. I had to roll the car to the finishing line. It was interesting, but I enjoyed it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do on LMU. Let me have a little look on LMU now. See what there is to do. I'll show you what the option, like, I kind of want to give the Interlagos race a go in LMP2 because I haven't done much Interlagos on this game anyway. And I think it'll be fun trying to work your way through the GT3s and the LMP3s. I say fun. What I mean by that is chaos. Probably worse than Cataluna. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea trying to do that in LMP2, but it could be worth a try maybe later on. Or there is, I haven't warmed up. I haven't even tested this track, so I don't really want to do the championship race because I think there is another opportunity on Monday evening. We could do it Monday evening for that European Le Mans one. Let me show you now on here. I've got it on here. So you've got the European Le Mans one here that I could. Oh, they fixed the UI, by the way, Rob. Look, you remember how I said they listened to people complaining? I was actually complaining about this last night. They fixed it already. Look, you can now scroll, and also look, I'll show you as well, Rob. I don't know if you've seen on the dailies. They fixed it on the dailies as well when you go into. So if you go into here, you have your schedule, and you know how you were missing all the time slots. Now you can see each one individually, and obviously get the time slots. So yeah, at least, do you know what though? At least they actually listen and do repair stuff and get stuff sorted, because you know it's been an issue for about a week and they've got it sorted. So yeah, credit to them. There is that race that we could do at 7 o'clock tonight. It's a 100-minute race at Silverstone. We have good pace there in the BMW, but I feel like I want to do this one. So this race here, it's only 30 minutes long. We could do multiple of them. It's not going to show on there yet because it's not. I'll show you it on here. So it's this one here. No, wait there. That one. So it's LMP2, LMP3, GT3, and it's Interlagos. It's only a 30-minute race, so there's no pit stop, but it's just pure traffic. It'll just be LMP2 weaving in and out of traffic the whole race. It could be quite fun to watch for you lot, I think, because it's 38 cars, so it'll probably be like 11 to 12 LMP2s, probably like 8 LMP3s, and the rest will be GT3. So there'll be a lot of GT3 on the track. It's either that one or there's also this one though. Some people have said this Monza race is quite fun with the weather. It changes weather. The driving standards overall are probably, I mean, in my opinion, they're better than Gran Turismo, because if Gran Turismo had full damage like this, most people wouldn't finish a race. So if you take into account this game runs full damage model, I'd say this game has better driving standards because you can report people, Tarantula. So for example, look, I'll show you. So on here, if you want to report someone, I didn't report that. I didn't bother with that incident from Silverstone because it was kind of a racing incident. When I look back on it, I didn't bother reporting him. So if you go on here, so you got your races here. These are all your recent races. So if I wanted to go to last night's race here, I'd click on this. And if I want to report someone in the race, say for example, I won't do it because, you know, we don't want to report someone. But say like I had an incident with Michael. You click on this here, and then you can do post-race reporting here, and then you can select the reason. You could say like causing a collision, like there, and then you can timestamp it. So the game will. So say you say like race, and then look, if I had any incidents with him, the incident time would show up there with like contact, so it would recognize the contact. And you can write a description in here. So And then if it's deemed to be bad, you can get banned from the game. So you can't be a knobhead on this game. You can't be driving like a donkey. Because yeah, that won't be good. That won't be good at all. I didn't realize just how many gold drivers were in last chat. Look at this. This is why the pace was like that. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait there, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the top 10 were gold drivers. That's why it was so stacked. There was like gold drivers in the hypers, but that's why the GT3s were so hard last night. They were all gold, and even some of these were like nearly gold drivers. This guy's nearly gold. So yeah, that's why it was extremely difficult last night. Although I feel like we could have had, in my opinion, we should have had, I mean, we should be silver free ourselves. We lost a bit recently, but we should have had a P8 or P9, I think. Well, no, I think P9 was where we should have ended up with good strategy. But yeah, in terms of track limit, in terms of penalty system, you don't get, the game doesn't dish out penalties for your Tarantula. It won't like, the game won't give you a penalty for an incident. You report it after. So you report the incident after. The track limit system is definitely better than Gran Turismo's, like miles better. The races flow a lot more. You don't get like a 1 second penalty for going 2 inches wide. You have an allocation of how many you're allowed in the race. If you hit that allocation, you get a drive-through penalty. So you get more severe penalty when it happens. So if you hit that point, you get a more severe one. And also, if you lift off the throttle when you run wide, the game takes that into account and will either give you less of a hit on your allowance or it won't even affect it. So yeah, it's a really good system they use for the track limits. I still bitch about it because I bitch about everything, but like everyone does, everyone's going to bitch about stuff, but it has genuinely got probably the best system out there. But like if you're looking for variety, Tarantula, like it hasn't got the most it hasn't got, yeah, I'd say it's better than iRacing's because iRacing's isn't really, if you run wide, it doesn't matter if you lift, does it? It still takes it off. So on iRacing, if you run wide, it just takes it off. And even if you get hit from behind, it takes it off your allowance. Like on this game, if you get hit by another car, it can affect your safety a little bit, but it won't interfere with your track limits, which is a bit annoying. Like on iRacing, if you get hit by 2 cars, you could end up on ×8 on lap 1 through no fault of your own, and you've only got like a set amount of left, and you could be screwed. But yeah, the track limits is probably the best out there in terms of sim racing, I think. The options as well, like it's unmatched for like obviously iRacing's got way more variety, but in terms of like you have. Remember, like you don't pay, like these are all free. Daily races are free. You have 8 daily races you can choose from at the moment. And it ranks them by your SR. So you can't even enter these ones, the middle ones here. You can't touch them unless your safety rating is silver. So if you haven't got your safety rating to silver yet, you can't do them. You have to stick to the rookie races until you've got your safety ranking up. So once you've got silver, you can then look at the gold ones. These are gold safety rating. You can do them if you're gold SR. And on top of that, they have a separate rank for your badge. So you have a safety rating and a badge as well. So you have this badge here, which is, so I've got one of the safest players on this surface. There's 4 or 5 different badges you can get, I think. Some of them are, it'll even tell you when someone's recently been banned. So I can show you probably if I, how do I do this? So you'll see they are banning people because every time I go into one of these, there's always someone that's been banned. So watch. Yeah, wait there. Well, this guy here has recently been involved in a high number. So he's got a red warning on his name. So you know to be a bit careful with some people, but right, I'll tell you how you'd find one. I know where you'd find it in a rookie race. a rookie race is where you're going to find the banned driver. Watch. There. Oh, no, that's new. This one here, this is it. Look, he's returning from a ban. So this guy is on probation. So this guy, if he starts doing silly shit, he gets banned again. But the good thing is they also remove your safety. Look, he's down to 0. He's bronze 0 on his safety rank because he's been a naughty boy and he's been banned. So they remove your safety. There's probably going to be more in here as well. Yeah, there's another one there. Look, another one been banned. So this is what I like to see, though. The LMU are clearly doing what they should do because this guy's been banned. Any more? Another one here. Another one that's been banned. And there'll be more on here. Trust me. There'll definitely be more. There's a lot of red warnings. Oh, yeah. There's another one there. Another one there. Another one there. So, like, these have all just come back from a ban, and if they keep doing naughty shit, they'll eventually get a permanent ban off the game. They need to reword it if they are suspended. Yeah, I mean, he's had a temporary ban. That's how I think it is. He's had a temporary ban, so he's had like a week, probably a week ban. I think it is you get for basic stuff, and then up to a month if you. I think you can get up to a month if you do something really stupid. So if you lose your head on this, you can get like a month ban, which is how it should be, really. Like if you're doing. Although one thing I would disagree on is I saw someone get a month ban that really shouldn't have got a ban. There was I saw from Ollie. Ollie reported him, and I understand why Ollie reported him, but I don't think that guy deserved a 1 month ban for what he did. It was just like, it seemed a bit too much for me. Like, I don't even think I would have reported. Like, I've only ever reported 2 people on this game, and like, the person got a 1 month ban for something that didn't look too bad to me. It looked aggressive, but it didn't look like deliberate. It looked just like unfortunate what happened. So yeah, I felt a bit sorry for that guy, but he got a 1 month ban. So you just got to be careful. Yeah, suspension. Yeah, maybe they should word that better. Yeah, he might have had prior reports as well. So they factor. So on this game, they factor in. So even if you've been doing loads of stupid things, loads of little stupid things, then that can accumulate into a ban, like a temporary, like 1 week ban or something. So you've got to just try and be fair as much as possible. But yeah, you if you wanted to know, like, there's not just the daily races. You also have weekly races on this as well. So this is a weekly race at the moment. This is a 100-minute race. It's on all week. Then you have your special race that will be a 4-hour endurance race that's starting on Friday. As a team event, that I think, or you can probably do that solo. I think you can actually do that solo if you wanted to. I don't think I want to do that though, to be honest with you. I don't think I want to do that because I'd have to. You're probably gonna have to do a lot of lift and coast in that to save a pit stop, aren't you? Although in a 4-hour race, you might be able to get away with pushing a bit more. Pushing might be a better strat in a 4-hour race. You could possibly do it in a 4-hour one. But then you also have championship races, Tarantula, if you're still there. Don't know if you're still there. But you have these races as well. You pay for these, though. These are on a subscription plan. So you have it's £5 for the month, and you get to enter the championship races, which are these. They're on all week long. You have basically like FIA on Gran Turismo. It basically is like FIA, how they run it. Like some of them you only have 1 shot, some of them you have 2 shots, some of them you have 3 shots. Is it hard to jump from LMU to GT7? It's hard if you do it straight away. If you go straight from LMU, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes later, and try and go on Gran Turismo, it's really difficult. But it's not hard to go to LMU after playing Gran Turismo, though. It's easier to go onto this game. For me, it's quite easy to go from Gran Turismo into LMU because LMU feels a little bit more, what's the word, like, you trust what the car's doing more. It's less about understanding Like Gran Turismo, you really have to get your head around the way the game is. This feels real. Like it feels more realistic. So when you're in it, you can just jump in and get pretty much onto pace pretty like quickly. So yeah, it's harder to do. I think it's always harder to go from LMU into Gran Turismo. £5 a month. Oh my God. £5 a month for stewarding, live stewarding, and optional races that you don't have to do, Aaron. Optional races that you do not have to do. It's choice. You don't have to do it, mate. I choose to do it. So it's only people that want that system. Like, I will guarantee you, Aaron, there's a lot of people in this chat watching now that would happily pay Gran Turismo £5 a month for 5 championships on every week, different tracks, proper championships that were stewarded, and you could report people, and it had like an FIA system. I guarantee you there'd be a lot of Gran Turismo players that would do that, because for £5, it's worth it for me personally. I get a lot of enjoyment from it, so it's individual. Probably not for you, Aaron, but you'd have the daily races you could do for free that you wouldn't have to pay for. You know, you got to remember that. You got to remember that the studio running this game are a very small studio. They're not on Gran Turismo's level. Gran Turismo studio has probably got 20 times the employees or more, probably more than that. Like, they don't have many employees, so they have to, you know, charging £5 for a championship structure that also gives you other features. That's not the only features you get with it. There is other stuff you can do with that. So, I mean, for me, I don't mind paying £5 a month if it means I get to do more racing and it's proper. You know, if someone does something stupid, they act on it. So, but you don't have to pay that. That's optional. Like, you can do all these races in here for free. You got 8 daily races, you have 8 daily races, a weekly race, and a special race you can do for free. You don't have to pay for. I mean, some of the daily races you might have to own the tracks for it, but that's quite common with like your smaller developers. Look at ACC. ACC was the same. You had to buy the tracks. You have to buy, you know, you have to buy the content. Same as iRacing. You have to buy the content on iRacing. You don't just get to race whatever track you want. That's quite common for a smaller studio. That's, you know, it's not unheard of at all. So yeah, difference. I personally don't mind paying a bit extra if it gives me more variety. And I'd do this. I'd quite happily pay Gran Turismo £5 a month if it meant they had 5 championship series running every single month, like every single week for 8 weeks running. I would happily pay Gran Turismo £5 a month to have that stewarding, more official races. I'd be doing it every month. So, and I bet a lot of other people would. GT's Gran Turismo support is amazing. It is very good with the free cars, free tracks, free SUVs, free electric cars. No, but they do a good job with it, to be fair. But I'll guarantee you, a lot of money, a lot of people would happily part with £5 a month on Gran Turismo to have reporting system, 5 racing series like FIA that you can do every single week. They're on all week. I guarantee they'd do it. Like, there's no way. I know a lot of people that would do it. I'd do it if Gran Turismo offered it. So, like, I don't see a problem with them doing it. Yeah, most people would, Chancellor. Most people would pay, like, a little bit of money to have a better stewarding system. Online experience. If you're into sport mode, online experience is the main thing, isn't it? And if paying £5 a month creates a better online experience, I'm happy to do it. I mean, the thing is, though, like, people go on about that, but then Gran Turismo literally charged 20... How much was it? How much was the power pack? Like, Gran Turismo literally charged £20 for stuff that's already in the game. Like, you've got to look at it both ways. Like, yeah, they didn't charge for the content, but then they then charged £20 for basically content that's already in the game. It's not really that different. Like, so all companies make their money. All companies make their money, don't they? Was it 20? Was it 20 or 25? I can't remember. I can't remember how much it was. It was like I think it was a bit cheaper than that, wasn't it, Chandra? I think it was 20 or 25. I think. Yeah, the Lewis Hamilton value was pretty good because you also got the 100 million. You remember the thing is on that you also got given 100 million credits when you I think you got 100 million. Did you get 100 million on that when you got platinum on all the things? So it was actually quite kind of worth it because you could then go on a spending spree and buy all the cars that you know, the expensive ones. So it was probably in a way more value than the power pack in a way, I'd say, the Lewis Hamilton DLC. But everyone has different opinions. But like I say, Aaron will chime in. I know that Aaron's a massive Gran Turismo fan. He's a diehard GT fanboy. Like you could literally deliver a better game than Gran Turismo in every aspect, and he'll back it up. He'll back up Gran Turismo. Like I get it. Some people are fanboys. I'm open to playing more than one game, and I think a lot of other people enjoy watching more than one game. So I don't think variety is a bad thing. I think you need to keep. I feel like you should never stick to just one game anyway, because Gran Turismo, although it's in a good place now, it wouldn't take much for it to go down the pan. Like it generally wouldn't take much for Sony. Sony are harsh. If Gran Turismo doesn't deliver on one of their games and it goes to shit, Sony would happily fuck them off. I'm telling you, Sony don't give a shit about loyalty. Sony want money, so you know, you don't know what could happen in the future. iRacing, nah, I'm not interested in iRacing. I don't have any interest. I've got this. When you've got LMU, which you don't have to pay for, like, well, I pay £5, but on iRacing, you have to pay more every month, and then you have to pay a lot more for the content to do a lot. Like, for iRacing, I'd have to buy, like, probably a couple of tracks every season. And I wouldn't want to play it anyway, I don't think, because although it's got a lot of variety, LMU's got enough going on for me easily. Like, there's more than enough going on this game to keep me busy, I think. Like this week, I haven't even had a chance to do daily races yet because there's just too much. I've been doing the championship races. I might jump onto the Fuji race, the Interlagos, that one, sorry. This one, I might do this tonight. So I might quickly get a wash, go to the gym, go to the shop, and then we'll try and jump back on. What time of the day are them ones on? Let me check out the timing. Right there. So, time is it now? 3 o'clock. Might be like the 10 to 7. Maybe we'll do like a couple of them this evening. Do a couple of them races this evening. Maybe the 10 to 7 and the 10 to 8 race. Might only be a couple though. I'll try and jump on for like 6:30 if I can. But you never know. If I get the gym and get the shopping done quick, might be able to get on for the 10 to 6, but that might be a bit of a stretch. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be the plan for later. I'm going to head off, chat. Thank you very much. I think it was Joe today with let me just quickly go through the support. Joe with the $10 and the $20 a legend, and Smiling Speedster with the €5, and Baz with the 17 months of support. So thank you for that. And I will see you later on this evening for LMU. We'll see. It's going to be a chaotic race in LMP2. So I need to have a little warm up as well and download the setup. So it might be best to wait for the 10 to 7 one. So see how that goes. we'll try and survive it. Tarantula, thank you very much for the 28-month legend. Appreciate it, man. Take care, Tarantula. Have a good evening, everyone. And hit that legend emote there for Tarantula on the way out, everyone. Take care. Bye.